Conservation involves more than just working with the animals involved. You must take into account the political situation and the communities involved. Mountain gorillas, like all endangered wildlife, do not just live in a vacuum. They are surrounded by people, and addressing the causes of the problem is a necessary part of conducting successful conservation.
Mountain gorillas live in a very small region in Central Africa. Currently, only about 900 mountain gorillas still exist, and they can only be found in the area where Rwanda, Uganda, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo all meet. Both Uganda and Rwanda have enacted measures which will help keep the gorillas safe from poaching, but other threats to their welfare do still exist.
A primary threat to mountain gorillas is that they live in close proximity to villages in one of the poorest countries in the world. The communicability of disease between humans, livestock, and gorillas is a major concern for all involved. The Rare Species Fund had worked for a number of years with a group called the Conservation Through Public Health. By monitoring the health of the gorillas and that of the local villagers and their animals, researchers can gain a better understanding of the problem and come up with effective ways of battling the problem. The Rare Species Fund has provided a lot of scientific equipment that helps make this mission possible.
So this is one of the things that we're trying to conserve here in Bwindi Impenetrable Forest, these gorillas. That's why we're working with Conservation Through Public Health. We're donating all these equipment to help save the guys that we're looking at right now. So it's very important work.
We're happy to see that the CTPH has grown from a small ranger station in the forest to one of the most state-of-the-art gorilla research facilities in the region. A large portion of preventing the gorillas from getting sick is to educate and increase the health of the local people, the people the mountain gorillas come in contact with. This education can be as simple as teaching people to wash their hands and to help ensure that they have clean water.
The Rare Species Fund sent the Conservation Through Public Health co-founder, Stephen Rubanga, to India to a month-long sustainable farming seminar. The knowledge Stephen has gained has helped start a community agriculture project. It is providing food, it is providing jobs to the people that might otherwise remain impoverished. Helping the community at large helps locals realize that there is an inherent value in protecting the gorillas.
The Pygmy tribe of Uganda was displaced from their natural forest homes when the Bwindi Impenetrable Forest was established as a national park to protect the gorillas in 1992. Although creating the national park was a great success for the gorillas, it left thousands of people without homes or a way to provide for their families. Thrust into a world of land ownership and modern technology, this tribe is looked upon as outcasts, and their welfare has been all but forgotten. The Rare Species Fund is taking steps to help build homes and send pygmy children to schools. By giving these people the tools to help themselves, the RSF is taking into account the importance of addressing local needs and making sure that villagers don't have to resort to taking resources from the forest in order to survive.
It is important to work directly with those in charge of the national parks and the safety of the gorillas. The Rare Species Fund has begun working with the Uganda Wildlife Authority to provide rangers with the necessary survival gear to monitor the gorillas, patrol the parks, and to ensure poachers do not enter the forests.
By selectively addressing these key projects, the Rare Species Fund is able to help accomplish what has not been done before. Mega grants, though important, cannot achieve what individual species grants can. Our targeted grants support a specific solution in a certain location. We develop a network of people on the ground who can respond quickly to emergencies and local issues. The Rare Species Fund is helping to both build and support a community of conservationists in biodiversity hotspots.
So we are here right now on the farm with Robert, and is trying to see physically really what the money sent and what it did. I think it is a credit, and we really appraise Rare Species Fund.
There are maybe 3,000 wild tigers in the world today. And those 3,000 tigers have a very low possibility of surviving.